Hey guys, it's OKB, and this is week 2 of Fuku deals. I don't think anybody's spending that I know of. They're not sending me footage, probably because they spent the first week. And I think it was a mistake to spend the first week. Well, I mean, Lucky Stars was nice, but if you have 45,000 coupons, Konoha's Great Tree is probably the best way to go, just for value. I think you can get the level 7 tree for this. 6 pass Madara, Ronin Naruto, Founder Madara, Advanced Protections, I'm glad they listened to that, and Command Flag Fragments. Well, I don't know, that one's okay. Just okay. And then the shop, they also have Trading Potion, Secret Scrolls, it's two pretty good ones. So, I mean, obviously Minato and Kimimaro is both really nice, but a lot of people already have Minato fully broken through. And the Kimono Shisui has breakthroughs in China, so I assume that we'll have breakthroughs here. But anyways, Konoha's Great Tree is the best way to go. Obviously, there's also Great Plates. As usual, it depends on what you're going for, really. I forgot to collect some keys. Oh no, actually, never mind. Yeah, so those are basically the two events that have the best value, as usual. Mission mobilization is okay. They're just slightly below Great Plates and somewhat below Konoha's Great Tree. Running against Sasuke is really nice, actually. I found out that I'm still working on the how to use Rinnegan Sasuke video because I'm figuring out how to use him myself. But I keep finding new ways to use him. As a support, if you have his breakthrough with I think Y plus 2, Y plus 1 or something like that, his standard attack is unmissable, and his paralysis lasts for a long time. I think that's what it is. Let me check. But yeah, apparently that paralysis lasts for 1 round, but if you attack someone who already used his or her standard attack, then that paralysis lasts until the next round, because that's when it actually counts. Kind of been mulling over this a little. Let's take a look at a standard attack. Black Chidori, random, 30% decreased damage, unavoidable and irremovable paralysis for 1 round, which is really nice. So if you hit somebody's Minato, for example, he won't be able to get his mystery back unless he uses his wind main, which is another thing. Yeah, but so that's a little tip I want to throw out there. Rinnegan Sasuke is very useful in a lot of different forms, and it takes a while to get used to how he's being used. Rinnegan Madara has breakthroughs as usual. Summer Kakashi does as well. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have breakthroughs. But Summer Kakashi is quite nice as well. I like him as a support, except that he keeps standard attacking, which is not always a good thing, because if you're not gonna stack Summer Kakashi and you attack a Kushina or something like that, or maybe you attack I don't know. I guess Kushina is the only real threat there. I guess Minato can lower your defense, but yeah, like having too much attack, having a character that's not stacked but attacks a lot is probably not the best thing. So I mean, as a position 1, I can get it. As a position 2, 3, 4, there's some drawbacks to this. So yeah, I mean, Summer Kakashi, while nice, I would probably. I mean, you could get him 3 stars and already finish, and just have like one really powerful ninja, and maybe a Mitsuri or something. I don't know, like he's cheaper than the other ones with breakthroughs, but he's not better than the ones with breakthroughs, like Rinnegan Sasuke, Kushina, Killer D, etc. Okay, and then they have refines, not even epics. Charms is meh. I wouldn't get any of these 3 unless you really need advanced refines, maybe. There might be other refines in other events. There's no refine. Oh, there's epic refines in here too. Alright, so that's nice. I just don't like that they're giving advanced experimental vials and Great Plates. Once again, that just stops me from getting it, because these 4 edges are common drops. I'm not sure. Ibiki probably isn't that common, but these 3 is pretty common. And so if you're getting something you don't want, like it's pretty worthless to you, then it's really not good. Now, some people might need advanced experimentals because of the way they use experimental, the entire system. So, it's up to you. Advanced protections is kind of nice, but they always give us way more experimentals than we need, at least for how I spend it. Goldfish, other stuff. This is like rebate stuff. Goldfish, young adult. I think at some point we were able to get her for free, almost. Maybe it was like 3v3 arena or something. She's interesting. Once I get her, I'm gonna try to find a way to use her. I've seen, what's that guy called again? RN. He keeps changing his name, but it's not like a Chinese name or something. But yeah, he basically uses in bonds. He fights with himself. He has like a second account, something like Masked Man, Young Adult Conan, and something something. But basically, Young Adult Conan, it stops. Basically, if you're weaker than the other side, you'll have some way of tanking, and it's best if you have super armor or something like that, because you can still get killed by chases, right? But you can dodge chases, kind of be kind of nice too. So if you have Young Adult Conan, you'll be able to be the guy with the support. Masked Man, Ambu Yamato, Draining Chakra, Barrier support, whatever it is, you know. You can even have Kimimaro and increase someone's mystery by 2. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so Mifune, I mean, I shouldn't go over this too much. Melkabu's isn't that great. Izanagi, I wish there was a way to use him in round 1. Maybe like standard attacking decreases history cooldown by 1 or something like that. Mifune, it's getting a little bit more important because he supports Kimimaro, which is very nice. Kimimaro, I use him in my Blitz team, so it's definitely nice. I use it in Rogue Ninja Outburst, Kimimaro, and then I have Mifune with his Y skill for the middle one. So if you have Mifune, you have Y+1 on the middle passive, the increased swordsman by attacking the jutsu. If you have Y+1, there's no animation for that. It's just when you're on the field, all swordsmen get this much bonus. And that helps when you're trying to blitz, when you're trying to get as many steel ninjas as you can in Rogue Ninja Outburst. Okay, now recruitment feedback, as usual. Hashirama. I think they've given up on changing what you get at 500 to 800. I don't know. Maybe they're experimenting. I'm not really sure. Would you guys want Obito instead? I'm not really sure. Anyways, this time limited treasure 1. Yagura is nice, but even with his crazy scaling, I think other ninjas are starting to scale more than he is. And since he only hits 1 person, he's not that good, and people aren't using him really, which is kind of sad. Yeah. So Edofu was an interesting one. Stopping chakra, evading mystery skills. You could, I think someone might pull this off in space time just to, yeah. I mean, yeah. You could probably pull this off in space time just to confuse the opponent. Because I don't think everyone knows what Edofu does or remembers, or they won't remember when they're in battle because it's time limited. Okay, so time limited shop? Oh. I just said time limited in both contexts. Anyways, we got Sage Kabuto, he was very loose. Taka. Yeah, still haven't been able to find a really good Taka Suigetsu team. I mean, one of the guys in my crew has him, but he couldn't find a really good team with him yet. Or maybe we forgot, but we couldn't find it. There was also Kushina, Christmas Kushina. That bonus on the bottom is extremely good. But I just... You gotta find a way to use her well. I don't know if she's better than other supports. That's the thing. This is like a long drawn out battle. You can't use crazy Kushina with Christmas Kushina, unfortunately. That would have been fun. And then using a lot of chakra on the bottom. For each 10 chakra the team consumes, their attack increases by 8%. Could roll by 3, which isn't that much, but it's fair. I mean, you know, there's so much control over chakra, like absorbing chakra from your opponent, stopping chakra from increasing, and so having a ninja that uses a lot of chakra is really, how should I say this, risky. It is risky, but the one thing I really think about is if you can do a long battle with Shira. Right, Shira uses 0 chakra, then 20, then 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. And so his attack will really increase a lot. I also think maybe Ronin and Sasuke if you do Ninetales. It's really hard to say. If you guys have a team for Christmas Kushina, throw it out there. I'm not really quite sure what we should do with her, honestly. And then this explosive fire. Good for free to play, of course. Kakuzu is always really fast and nice. Refunds is nice, and Lucky Keypack. Of course, you guys won't have that many free points, so I'm gonna skip over this. I kind of went over this last time with Fukuroma's deals. Basically, 45,000 is the best, and don't spend at 25,000 in terms of value, especially if you don't want Ronin Naruto or you're not going for him. That extra fragments is not helpful. But the other values here, in total, the value rebate, until you get to 35 and 45,000, it's really not high. It's on the low end of Fukuroma's deals, so only spend if you have 45,000 or 35,000 if you don't mind not getting some of these items. That's a 200% rebate or a little lower for the 35,000. Okay, Platinum Recharge, which is a thing this week. Training potions, coupons, refines, and cave keys. Good, I like that. Experimentals, refines, cultivation pill is okay. Not everyone enjoys that. There's a lot of refines, so yeah, this is good. This is a power platinum recharge. Power is usually a good way to go. I don't do it because I need ninjas for the channel, but in general, you should go for power more of the time, more than ninjas. Okay. Anything else? Konoha outlets. Oh yeah, there's this thing. You can buy Ronin Naruto fragments now, but I suppose if you only have 35,000 and you want something quick, then you can buy some fragments from here. It's not the best option. I don't think there's any other way to get Ronin Naruto at the moment. Yeah, only Fuku deals on this week at least. Yeah, this closed, so yeah, I mean, this is probably the best thing to get if you were gonna get anything from the shop. Cave Key, Gift Pack, Clothing Pack, Nagato? Nagato's nice. He's a nice support. I'm seeing him being used in Space Time to counter some other teams, but he's weak in terms of damage and defense. So he doesn't give any sort of defense or damage. Defense in terms of damage and offense in terms of damage. But he has a lot of control moves, so it's kind of nice. Here's in if you want that Edo Minato barrier, I guess. But I'll probably just wait and not spend. Groups purchase charm packs. I've always kind of... Oh, this is a charm optional pack. Okay, charm optional packs are better. Just in general. Ninja cultivation. Oh, this is okay too. Refines, ultimate treasure essence. They're all fine. And then the reward center, if you got any alts, the charm optional pack is pretty good. I would actually take that over the 6 refines that you sometimes get, or however many refines. Optional packs are very good because you can focus and you can get that charm level up faster. Everything else is just okay on here. Nothing really to look at. Okay, Jonin Medal renewal, don't forget that. You don't get anything back the first time you buy a Jonin Medal, but you will the next time. So, yeah, it's fair. You get 2,832 coupons back. Oh, you can only claim this rebate 3 times. That sucks. So I guess it's only worth it the first 3 times. Other than that, I mean, if you have limited spending, I would go for the Platinum monthly card. It's 3,600 back for 600, which is a 600% rebate. Jonin Metal is, what, 200 or something? I forgot. Even if you double it, it's 400 and something. Yeah, it's still not better than a Platinum Monthly card. It also gives you extra experience, which I don't like. Okay, Summons rebate. Just do the 200. Alright, don't do the 500. Just for efficiency. Sakura's Festival, don't forget to do your daily points. I kind of like that they have Death Possession Hidan. I've always wanted to try him, especially his breakthroughs coming later. Yuzuno has breakthroughs, so coupons, yeah, so make sure, you finish enough daily missions. 100 activity points, basically. Oh, this recharge. I know I'm a little bit late to the party because I'm recording this on a Saturday, but still, let's see. Super Value Assist Advanced Skill Trial Pack. It's okay. Yeah, it's just okay. Just another. You charge for 5 days. 2,500. I guess that goes hand in hand with the Platinum recharge, so a lot of power items. It's fair. It's nice. When you recharge, you want to recharge a certain amount. This is 2,500, right? So if you do the 2,500, you'll also get the 2,500 here. So even though you have a better, it's better to get 4,000 each day, because 2,500, I mean, gives you, 2,500 gives you both rebates. It's probably actually better to do 2,500 instead of the 4,000 recharge. Just in terms of value, because you can save that ingots for another recharge event, but this is kind of nice that they're doing both at the same time. Of course, this is only spenders and powerful item optional packs. Special sales, let's see. Oh, okay, this is cross server, so don't expect anything really. Yeah, don't go for the ultimate treasure essence, right? Since there's so many different servers within it. Unless you're a single server, that's another thing. Alright, and don't forget to do your weekend missions. That's about it. So let's talk about Konoha's Great Tree, the main thing. Besides from the free missions that you should know, because you just hover over it and they give you the missions. World Trees goes, don't forget to collect that. Like, I've had, my server has reached level 6 at like 10 p.m. on Wednesday before. And so a lot of people didn't get it. That level 6 reward with the Seal Scroll. Inner Gates is okay, but Seal Scroll, it's kind of nice too. Yeah, don't forget that. Don't forget to check back. And then now we're going over the Lucky Tree, which I think is okay. You start having epic refines here. Level 3 tree is still not worth it compared to Great Plates. Level 4 is about Great Plates, a little lower. Level 5 is better. You have a better chance of getting these trading potions and cave keys. 6 Passanaro and Renegade Sasuke seems to be a recurring thing where they have this on level 5. Kaguya is always kind of nice, but some people already have them full. You try to get them 5 stars at some point. Some Kakashi, this is pretty typical. So remember that if you're getting Minato or Kimimaro, you get him with level 6 tree. You get some of his fragments with level 6 tree. So don't spend until you finish spending however much you want, alright? Because there's a chance that you're going to overspend for fragments. Yeah, there's a pretty good chance that's going to happen. Daily limit here is fair. It's 1,800. Let me take a look. So let's go to gaming community. And here's display view, I think. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let's go over to Konoha's Great Tree. Where is that? It's all on the bottom. Konoha's Great Tree event calculations. It's kind of nice that they do this for us. Okay. Howling Kimimaro, 19,000 to 31,600. Yeah, I mean, it includes other items, so this is a bit expensive, but it's fine. Kimono Shisui, if you're gonna get that 4 stars, go for it. If not, don't. I still have yet to actually look at his breakthroughs on Konoha Proxy, but we'll see. I heard he's fair, but he's probably not immune to status, which is a huge downside. Particularly since, well, actually no, he has Chase Dodge, which is arguably better than Super Armor. so you can't suppress chase dodge. You can only suppress the dodge, I guess. Having chase dodge only is actually kind of nice. Yeah. Bean Minato, Secret Scroll optional packs. It's fair, okay. Yeah, these are total redeemable. What? 285 to 474. So Ninja Assist Cultivation Pack is the first thing I look at. In general, I think they're worth, how much are they worth? 200 or so? And so this is a little bit overpriced, except you do get stuff from the tree, so I guess it's not overpriced. It's just okay. But yeah, once you get to the better value, you get closer to 285 instead of 474 for each pack. In the 45,000 Fuku deals, you'll probably get to level 7 tree, and so that'll be really efficient. You get a lot of things. Be kind of nice. But if you're doing 25,000, I'm not really sure. I mean, you can. It's actually okay still for 25,000 because you're only into the level 6 tree, but not 7. It's still fair. It's still nice, and I think in terms of coupons, in about 2 or 3 days you'll max it out with Ninja Assist Cultivation packs. Secret optional packs is good after you reach maybe level 6 or 7. I'm not really quite sure, but level 6 or 7 in Ninja Assist for every single command flag. I think at that point maybe you start investing in Secret Scrolls. Yeah, I mean, it's a new power option, so it's you get a little bit more out of it first. And then the purchase shop, which is, I mean, let's take a look at, I already went through this, right? Yeah, I mean, Success Mana is obviously really good. The reason why people spend 60,000, even 100,000 coupons on this event, even without more rebates. It's because the rebate value on these outmatch even Fuku deals, I think, at some point. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. If you have that much patience, you can wait for a long time. If you're a spender too, you can try to collect all the coupons with all these different methods with ingots. But yeah, Milkabu trials included. Okay. There's one thing I was gonna look at. I mean, the point reward's the same. Fortune creation, Katsuki creation, Daidara. Honestly, I think he's a bit of a risk now that I think about it. But in Great Ninja War, you have 12 ninjas to set on fire, and increasing your ninjutsu by how much is it again? I mean, potentially, it's just really hard to get everyone on fire. Yeah, you potentially, let's see, for each enemy with ignition, you increase your ninjutsu by 20%. You potentially 12 times 20 is 240% ninjutsu, which surpasses Kakuzu by 40%. But obviously, you probably need to ignite a lot of people, and that's hard to do right away. They could summon clones, and you could ignite those clones. So technically, it's 999, which is 27 times 20. So the maximum amount of ninjutsu increase for Daidara is 27 times 20 is 54, so 540%, which is more than twice of Kakuzu. But yeah, this is only if everyone's on fire and everyone's running clones. Other than that, that's impossible. But that shows the potential. It's just that, how do you reach that potential? Maybe a genius will figure it out in Great Ninja War. It's a lot of work to try to figure this out. But if 3 people have Akatsuki Creation, Daidara, and Great Ninja War, I guess if one person's able to ignite the entire field, basically, because the mystery is 9 units on the opponent's field, not team. And so if you're able to ignite people all over the place, you're going to increase everyone's ninjutsu by 20% times, 9, I guess, is the maximum. So 180%. And you can keep going like that. Be kind of interesting to see in Katsuki Creation, Daidara, and Great Ninja War, like triple. Now, obviously, there's a lot of people with immunity, so we also have ninjas that help him now with that, like Hashirama, for example. New Year Hashirama, suppresses immunity debuffs to 2 units. One of them is random, but you select the other one, so it's actually kind of nice. You could try using that. Yeah, look forward to that. I don't have him on my main accounts, so I can't really try him in Great Ninja War too well, but maybe I'll use it on a dummy and try to get 3 of them. Not really sure quite yet. Sorcery isn't as good on that pack. But yeah, that's for the collectors out there, or people who just want to have fun, not really go for power. It's kind of like what I'm doing right now. My power is a little low for what I've been doing, simply because I've been focusing too much on ninjas. But a lot of people should surpass me soon. Okay, I think that's it for this week. Oh yeah, Naruto's Froggy, don't forget to do that. Can you still deposit it? No, you can't. Just remember to claim it. Claim rewards. Yeah, this is honestly, even though the Naruto Frog Mini is really nice, let's see, daily cleans for 6 days, so that's what the standard one is the best one, I think. Yeah, in terms of value, no, 1,000, 5,000. What's the let's do calculator. All right, so 180 times 5. 900 coupons, so you get 900 for 500, so 500, oh wait, 900 divided by 500, it's 180%. If you do the 1,000, you can get, oh, I did times 5 earlier, oops, let's try that again. 180 times 6 equals 1,080 coupons you get back, divided by 500. It's 216% rebate here. It's still not as good as Platinum Monthly Card, which is 600% rebate. Advanced, let's see, 275 times 6, and then divided by 800. 206.25% rebate, so it's not as good as the standard. If we go down the list, I think it slowly decreases a little bit. While nice, you should only get it if you have the Jonin Medal and Platinum Monthly Card. Yeah. Deluxe, so let's take look at the deluxe times 6 divided by 4,500. 173% rebate. Yeah, it goes lower as you go down, so don't actually, if you don't have a lot of money, if you don't have a lot of ingots, don't actually go for the better ones, just go for the standard at most. I wouldn't even do the standard right now because I don't spend that much, but if I did have the ingots to do it, I would do the Platinum Monthly Card and just skip Froggy completely. Froggy is only after you get Jonin Medal and the Platinum Monthly Card, and maybe Mokubu Trials if there is any. Let's see, Deluxe. Okay, Platinum is 2,450 times 6 divided by 7,500. 196% rebate, which is, why is Platinum better than Deluxe, but Deluxe is worse than... So anyways, Deluxe is the worst rebate value on this Naruto Froggy thing. Advance is better than both of these, and Platinum is better than Deluxe. That's a weird sort of phrasing. Oh, oops. Okay. Okay, I got this wrong. I should be doing this based on how much you spend. But I think that's even worse, because you're spending more. So, okay, so it's still the same. You're spending 1,000. 500, the lower it is, the better it is, basically. Alright, I did the calculations wrong, but if I did it correctly, things will be even worse for Advanced, Deluxe, and Platinum. So, just do Standard if you're actually going to go for it. Alright guys, I think this is enough for this week. I'm going to get this out as soon as possible. I've been really busy playing Borderlands 2, getting really hooked. So, I think that should be it. Tomorrow, I hope to throw out the Kimamaru Halloween. No, wait, hold on. Halloween Kabuto video with a lot of different interesting teams. You can be used for pretty much everything. So, anyways, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.